Welcome back to another informative video that could change the way you approach one of the world's most consumed foods, rice. Over 2.5 billion people worldwide include rice as a staple in their diets. But the problem with white rice lies in its refined nature. It's chock full of starches, leading to a high glycemic index that spikes our insulin and glucose levels. Today, we'll uncover a fascinating secret that can transform your rice into a healthier option. We'll explore the concept of resistant starch and how it can lower carbs, reduce calorie intake, heal your gut, and make you more insulin sensitive. Stay tuned because you won't want to miss this. Let's begin by understanding the issue with traditional white rice. As we mentioned earlier, it's a high glycemic food, causing insulin and glucose levels to skyrocket. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance and eventually diabetes. But rice isn't the only culprit. Potatoes and pasta also contain starches with high glycemic indices, the resistant starch solution. But here's the exciting part. There's a simple trick to make your rice, potatoes, and pasta healthier. All you need to do is cook them and refrigerate them for at least 12 hours. This magical process reduces the glycemic index from high to low, thanks to something called resistant starch. Exploring resistant starch. So what exactly is resistant starch? It's a unique molecular composition of starch within these foods, known as retrogradation. This change occurs when you refrigerate them, effectively transforming them into an entirely new, healthier form. The benefits of resistant starch. Now, let's dive into the incredible benefits of resistant starch. When you consume these foods in their resistant starch form, your body doesn't have the enzymes to digest them fully. This means they pass through the small intestine and reach the colon, where the magic happens. Resistant starch acts as a prebiotic, feeding the probiotics in your gut. This symbiotic relationship produces short-chain fatty acids, such as butyrate, which have remarkable health benefits. Butyrate can help prevent colon cancer, reduce inflammation throughout the body, and improve overall gut health, enhancing insulin sensitivity. Here's the game changer. Consuming resistant starch makes you more insulin sensitive. If you're pre-diabetic, diabetic, or struggling with insulin resistance, this can be a significant step towards improving your health. Applying the trick. So how can you apply this trick to your daily life? It's simple. Cook your rice, potatoes, or pasta and refrigerate them for at least 12 hours. If you leave them in the fridge for up to 24 hours, the glycemic index becomes even lower. Plus, heating them up after refrigeration can create even more resistant starch. You can even apply this to foods like bread, freeze it, toast it, and enjoy the benefits of resistant starch. The importance of portion control. Of course, it's essential to remember that portion control is crucial. Even with the benefits of resistant starch, moderation is key. But incorporating this simple trick into your diet can have a profound impact on your health. The science behind the process. Let's take a moment to delve deeper into the science behind this process. When you cook rice, pasta, or potatoes, the starches undergo gelatinization. This means they absorb water, swell, and become easier to digest. However, when you refrigerate them, the starches retrograde, forming crystals that resist digestion. These resistant starch crystals behave differently in your body. They don't get absorbed in the small intestine like regular starches. Instead, they make their way to the colon, where they become food for your beneficial gut bacteria, also known as probiotics. The role of probiotics. Probiotics are the friendly bacteria living in your gut, and they play a vital role in maintaining your digestive health. When you provide them with resistant starch as a prebiotic, they thrive and multiply. This results in the production of short-chain fatty acids, particularly butyrate. Butyrate is like magic for your colon. It's been shown to have several health benefits, including reducing the risk of colon cancer and alleviating inflammation. Moreover, these short-chain fatty acids don't just stay in your gut. They enter your bloodstream, exerting positive effects throughout your body. Enhanced insulin sensitivity. Now here's where it gets even more exciting. Consuming resistant starch has been proven to enhance insulin sensitivity. If you're concerned about insulin resistance or have been diagnosed with prediabetes or diabetes, this is incredibly important. Insulin sensitivity refers to how well your cells respond to insulin, the hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar. When you're insulin sensitive, your body can effectively transport glucose into cells, helping to keep your blood sugar levels stable. But for many people, insulin resistance is a concern. This condition occurs when your cells don't respond well to insulin, causing your pancreas to produce more insulin to compensate. Over time, this can lead to high blood sugar levels and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. The resistant starch solution for insulin resistance. This is where resistant starch steps in as a superhero of nutrition. Studies have shown that incorporating resistant starch into your diet can improve insulin sensitivity. It helps your cells become more responsive to insulin, making it easier for glucose to enter and be utilized. So if you're pre-diabetic, diabetic, or simply looking to prevent insulin resistance, this simple dietary adjustment can be a game changer. It not only reduces the risk of high blood sugar, but also promotes overall metabolic health. Applying the trick to your diet. Now that you understand the science behind resistant starch and its incredible benefits, let's talk about how to incorporate this trick into your daily life. When you cook rice, potatoes, or pasta, follow your usual method. Once they're cooked, allow them to cool down and then place them in the refrigerator for at least 12 hours. During this time, the starches undergo retrogradation, transforming into resistant starch. If you can leave them in the fridge for up to 24 hours, that's even better. The longer the cooling period, the more resistant starch you'll create. And here's another exciting tidbit. You can heat them up again after refrigeration without losing the benefits of resistant starch. So you can enjoy your favorite dishes without compromising your health. Applying the trick to other foods. But it's not just rice, potatoes, and pasta that you can transform into resistant starch-rich foods. In conclusion, making this small change in the way you prepare and consume rice, potatoes, pasta, and bread can lead to significant health improvements. It can help you lower your carbohydrate intake, reduce calorie consumption, heal your gut, and make you more insulin sensitive. So, if you found this information valuable, please share this video with your friends and family. Leave your comments below, and most importantly, make it a great day as you embark on this journey to better health through the power of resistant starch. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more insightful content from Mind, Body, Soul.